From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Megan Gold.
Well, it is a great afternoon around Green Country, but it was a cold start across the area with temperatures falling into the 20s in some spots, 30s for the rest of us. 30 down in the Wilburton area, 28 in Stigler, 30 up in Pryor, and 28 in Bartlesville. Not quite as cold here in Tulsa at 39 degrees, but record-breaking cold yesterday morning, and we've had several days of really cold below normal temperatures as we saw those cold fronts swing through over the weekend. This picture came in from Barbara. We've seen lots of frost around the area, even some icicles on some plants as it has just been downright cold. Last Sunday, temperatures topped out. The warmest temperature last Sunday was 40 degrees. Didn't quite break a record set back in 1925, but a week later, we're going to be 35 degrees or forecasted to be 35 degrees warmer. So a big warming trend is underway across the area, and we are warmer today than we were yesterday, but this morning was definitely a coat morning. You still need the jacket at this hour, and then into the afternoon we are feeling really nice. The sunshine will feel awesome. We have had a gusty south wind today, right now gusting to 20 miles per hour, sustained at 16 miles per hour. We've had dry air in place, not much to speak about over the last 12 hours weather-wise. Temperatures here in the metro 55 degrees and area-wide temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. So our temperature trend today takes us into the low 60s. We'll have mostly sunny skies, a couple of passing high clouds, but our winds will continue to gust throughout the afternoon, especially to the north of Tulsa, where winds have been gusting at times upwards of 30 miles per hour. And those gusty winds will stick with us over the next several days as a couple of strong storm systems off to our north will bring us those gusty winds. So high temperatures today top out in the upper 50s, low 60s for some. Area-wide will be back to normal for this time of year tomorrow. It's been quite some time, it feels like, but we're finally back to normal for this time of year, and we're going to continue with this above normal temperature trend through the middle of next week. We'll have a couple of cold fronts that'll pass through, especially Sunday into Monday, but this one's going to shift our winds. It's not going to drop our temperatures, and then the end of next week we'll see temperatures finally dropping back to below normal for this time of year. So this is what your weekend looks like. Today we're low 60s, tomorrow we're upper 60s. Notice the south wind will stick with us over the next several days, and then into the 70s. On Saturday and Sunday, we will have more cloud cover building in, but generally very quiet. We'll have the potential for a sprinkle or two Saturday into Sunday, but once again, really no need to worry about weather impacting any events you may have planned this weekend, especially if you're headed to Bedlam with a 2:30 kickoff. You may need the coat during tailgating with temperatures in the 50s or a light jacket, but by game time and into the end of the game, we're talking upper 60s, low 70s. Picture perfect Bedlam forecast, considering some years you need the heavy winter coat. We will have that gusty south wind though, and here at home with Tulsa playing Charlotte, we'll have temperatures at tailgating time in the low 60s, by kickoff in the low 70s, and then dropping into the upper 60s. So our quiet weather pattern continues, gusty south winds through next week until we switch to a north wind on Monday, with Sunday being the gustiest wind day with gusts up to about 30 miles per hour. Rain chances here over the next 7 to 10 days are very minimal. As a couple of those cold fronts swing through, we'll have the potential for a sprinkle or two, and then better rain chances at the end of next week as that bigger cold front drops our temperatures and will bring us better rain chances. So our 7-day forecast looks like this. Don't forget, Sunday we will have our very first sunset in the 5 o'clock hour.